right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's gonna throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. From the gun, here's Akers. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air, Lance. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Back to throw, it's Lance. Escapes the pocket. And they bring him down around the 34.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Here's 2nd and 2. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Give him 5 on that carry, bring it up 2nd and 5. From the 36. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's got time. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 13 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Dak now from the gun. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Jalen Wright gets it for the first time. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's second and 11. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Picked up by the Rams. And what a way to begin the scoring. Brock as they take it back for the touchdown. The Rams parlay the turnover into a lead. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line, and the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Now it's Lance. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here's Lance now. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. Don't think he's going to get much, if any, as he heads out of bounds right near the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. He's on the move. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
To the air, third and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Cameron Curl has it. Stiff arm success. And the Rams have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Now we're on here with Blake Corum. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Backer makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. Lays out left side and gets it. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Motion man sent left. Gets this to Slayton. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. To throw, Prescott. That's caught for the first. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a give for Wright. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. Throwing his Lance. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Kevin White hauls him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here's Lance. Caught out left. Rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly, and that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Throwing again is Dak. His pass caught by Nakua. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. From the gun is Prescott. Pass it down close. Touchdown, L.A. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Walker. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Play action on 1st down. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. and I mean run the ball.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. The back's got it. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Corum goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. After the loss, it's second and goal from the 5. Give to Williams from the gun. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Buckle up, it's third and goal. They'll look to run with Williams. And he gets in, touchdown. The Rams running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Returning it from the 4. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Cowboys looking for a score before halftime. First down, ball at the 36. Back to throw, it's Lance. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Pass complete to Walker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Lance. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Complete. It's Akers. This is ahead for about 5. Devin White hauls him down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Rams take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Puka Nacua the target on that throw. And that'll bring up second down. Man in motion here. Again on 2nd and 10, Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Ethan Evans on that a punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 46 on his first punch, and this one's pushing a little more distance. Takes it in at the 21. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Gay's kick is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Has it downfield, working the left. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Trying it left side with Akers. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. To the air, Lance. This will be caught by Akers. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And they crush him right near the mark. But, yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run for Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And this is going to stick them deep on their own side. That's out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. Devin White makes the play. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Yeah, here we go.
Running right, it's Williams. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Yeah, here we go. Where is it? Where is it? Everyone, kill.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4, equals a first down.
From the 47. This will be caught by Watkins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Working inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
It's caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They send Nakua in motion left. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Dak throwing again. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this is headed to the sideline, and it'll bounce out at the 7. Wow, great kick. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing his lands. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
The pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on 3rd down. Buys time, rolling right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now it's Lance. Walker hauls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Into the hands of Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. That's the end of the third. They'll come up first and 10. Here's Lance. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Second down now, 7 to go. He'll throw it yet again. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw, it's Lance. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Lance now. And they pick him off again. And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Going left side, Williams with it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Prescott will look to throw. It's caught, Ferguson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Dre Greenlaw picks it off.
So many of these NFL facilities we travel around and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah, here we go.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Juke the defender. And they take him down right along the 30. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He was looking for Cooper Kupp, so it'll be 2nd down. Able to find Nakua here. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Now an inside give to Carter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. Slide's kick is up and good. And that makes it a 29-point ball game.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach, because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. To the air, Lance. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Lance. Setting up the screen. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now. They'll throw it again. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, But sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Escapes the pocket. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Cowboys trying to do some window dressing. All set up now for 1st and 10. They run it from the gun with Wright. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit.
17.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Breaks the tackle, still going. Timing so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going.